Sonnet 64 by William Shakespeare, 1565 to 1616. When I have seen, by time's fell hand defaced, the rich proud cost of outworn buried age, when sometime lofty towers I see down-razed, and brass eternal slave to mortal rage, when I have seen the hungry ocean gain advantage on the kingdom of the shore, and the firm soil win of the watery main, increasing store with loss, and loss with store, when I have seen such interchange of state, or state itself confounded to decay, ruin hath taught me thus to ruminate, that time will come and take my love away. This thought is as a death which cannot choose but weep to have that which it fears to lose. Okay, this is a sonnet by William Shakespeare by the Bard of Stratford upon Avon. This one is about the temporality of everything, that nothing lasts forever, that time is the master of everything. And it makes Shakespeare think that, yes, Shakespeare, he's in love with the fair youth, but this is not going to last. And the thought of losing the fair youth makes him want to weep, makes him want to cry, but the loss of the youth is something that is inevitable. If huge monuments, if the land, if the sea, if all things are changed by time, then the fair youth can never be his forever. It will only be a short time, that time will come and take his love away, and this is inevitable. This is something that cannot be stopped. Although I would say to him that he should only think about it when it actually happens. There's no use being afraid about it before, because then the only fear is fear itself. So Sonnet 64 by William Shakespeare. When I have seen, by time's fell hand defaced, the rich proud cost of outworn buried age. Okay, so notice to start with time, a capital T for time. So that's making time into a person. And I think in this he's probably saying that time is the only immortal thing. So to deface, to destroy. Well, I have seen buried age, things of an outworn age, things from the past, wonders from the past, monuments from the past. Beautiful things which cost a huge amount of money, that are made by famous people. These beautiful things have been defaced. The monuments of famous men defaced by time, that they've been destroyed by time. When sometime lofty towers I see down-razed, when I see tall towers that have been razed to the ground, that have been brought down. So a beautiful huge tower of a castle that has been brought down, it's been burned to the ground. And brass eternal slave to mortal rage. And brass, the metal brass, has been destroyed by the rage of, or the anger of human beings, by the action of humans. So brass, which is something that seems to last forever, even this is destroyed or melted by human anger. When I have seen the hungry ocean gain advantage on the kingdom of the shore. So here he's saying that I've seen the hungry ocean eat the kingdom of the shore. So I've seen the ocean take part of the land. It gain advantage. It just destroys and washes away the kingdom of the shore. So I've seen the ocean just wash away big swathes of land, and even the ocean can destroy the land. So even the land is not eternal. And the firm soil win of the watery main. And I can see that the earth sometimes destroys the water, the main, the land of the water. So maybe there's a landslide, or the land collapses and it fills the water. So sometimes the land takes back land from the water, increasing store with loss and loss with store. So the gains of the land are the losses of the water, and the losses of the land are the gains of the water. So this perpetual cycle of destroying one another, taking from one another, one winning and then the other winning, but always each destroying the other. So neither of these is something permanent. When I have seen such interchange of state, or state itself confounded to decay. So I've seen things change state. The land and the sea change state. There are so many things that change their state. They change their position. They change from one thing to another. Day and night. Things just suddenly change their state, and nothing is permanent. Or the state, or something that exists, it rots away, it decays and just disappears. So nothing is permanent. Things change one into another, they rot away, they disappear. Absolutely nothing is permanent. Ruin, the destruction of all of these things, has taught me thus to ruminate, to think in the following way: that time will come and take my love away. So at some point, time, capital T, will come, and time will take the fair youth away from him. So time will steal the love of the fair youth, and no longer will the fair youth be Shakespeare's. And I think this personification of time is saying that the personality of time is something that is immortal. Time itself is immortal. Nothing else is immortal except for time. This thought is as a death. So thinking that time will come and take my love away, this kills me. This is like dying. It's a thought which cannot choose but weep. So having this thought, the only thing I can do is weep, because I have to have that which it fears to lose. So if you have something that you fear to lose, then that is going to make you cry. It's going to make you unhappy. That at some point you have something that you fear to lose, then at another point you will lose it. So nothing is permanent. Nothing lasts forever. And that's the idea of this sonnet, that the love of his love of the fair youth, his relationship with the fair youth, the beauty of the fair youth, the world itself is all subject to time, and all of it will disappear, and nothing except for time will last forever. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Sonnet 64 by William Shakespeare.